It's probing.
You want to kill, you want to bury. What is it all about?
Beckoning on you occupying that public office to give account of your stewardship.
To be that quiet, he's the executive governor of this state and he's the leader and head of our party.
Politics on the menu.
I don't know what will happen. The governor leads, whatever directive he brings, I will follow.
What about the surprises?
Action that I've accepted to follow will be taken for my witness. I will surprise them.
Watch Stewardship at 12:30 p.m. on weekdays. Stewardship with SNB, a new trajectory to broadcast journalism. Join us.
To the Yorubas, when the Afenifere speaks, it speaks and takes decision for all Yoruba people, whether home or abroad. To the Igbos, when the Ohaneze Indigo speaks, they speak for even the unborn children and also for adults that are living. So also it is with the OGBAKOR ethnic nationality worldwide. When it speaks, it takes decision for every IKWERRE citizen, IKWERRE son, whether you are home or abroad, whether you are in Abuja or you are in Port Harcourt, whether you are in London or you are in the US, wherever you may be, the OGBAKOR ethnic nationality speaks as one voice and takes decision for every IKWERRE son, be you, whatever that you are. And so, just yesterday, the OGBAKOR ethnic nationality visited the governor to recommit the people of the IKWERRE ethnic nationality to the success of the government of Governor Fubara. They pledged their unalloyed support to the governor for doing well, and of course, in the face of the distractions that have been coming left and right from those who want more power, acquire more power to themselves. This is why we've invited a man who is one of the opinion leaders of OGBAKOR ethnic nationality worldwide, former minority leader of the 4th River State House of Assembly, and of course I have said that he is also a leader, opinion leader of the OGBAKOR ethnic nationality, High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE JK. He's here with us in the studio. You get to meet him much later as I'm done with the intro. Well, going further, today that's going to be our focus. But remember that this program is viewed all over the world via our social media handles such as YouTube and Facebook at Rstv Online. We are also on GoTV channel 142 and StarTime channel 113. Don't wonder how you can connect to us. The live telephone line will be displayed on your TV set for you to join the conversation when the need arises. My name is Solomon Nelson Braid. That's how we can welcome you to today's edition of the program Stewardship with SNB, live from the studios of Rstv here in Port Harcourt. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with more events unfolding here in the studio.
Stewardship with SNB. It's probing.
You want to kill, you want to bury. What is it all about?
Beckoning on you occupying that public office to give account of your stewardship.
To be that quiet, he's the executive governor of this state and he's the leader and head of our party.
Politics on the menu.
I don't know what will happen.
Video you see on your screen, it was yesterday when the OGBAKOR ethnic nationality worldwide paid a solidarity visit to the governor of the state, Sir Sibylla Ifubara, whom they say has done so well and deserved the attention and support of every IKWERRE son. They did it for AZUBUIKE when he was governor of the state, and they cannot watch the way things are going, and that since they want more development for River State and for IKWERRE people, the need has come for them to also support the governor to do all that he's doing for all parts of the state. It is also aimed at recommitting the IKWERRE people to the success story of Governor Fubara. We can see the governor talking there, but We'll get the soundbite much later in the program. That's Onwekwa, the President General of OGBAKOR Ethnic Nationality Worldwide, who led the team, amongst whom are also the chairman of the River State Council of Traditional Rulers, which is also there, and so many other opinion leaders, including my guest who is sitting here in the studio to talk to you. He was also there because every one of them had gone to throw their weight behind the governor of River State. All right, now so joining me in the studio is High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE, JP, former minority leader in the 4th Rivers Assembly. Of course, that was the 4th Rivers Assembly, 1999 or something, and he was the leader of, the minority leader of the River State House of Assembly at that time. He's also an opinion leader of the OGBAKOR IKWERRE Ethnic Nationality. High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE, welcome to our program.
Thank you very much, sir.
You were there.
Yes, I did.
You saw it.
Yes.
You listened to speeches.
Yes.
You gave your support.
Yes, I did.
Why did you visit the governor? Why did OGBAKOR Ethnic Nationality visit the governor?
First of all, the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Ubara, has really done very well within the first 1 year in office. And as OGBAKOR, when Rotimi Amechi was done, we gave him the same support. When the FCC minister Wike was governor, we did the same thing. So it's a norm, it's a tradition to support government. Because all of us are from River State. We do business here in River State. We pay our tax, and we ensure that we always encourage the government. So last few days, we consulted ourselves and we decided that OGBAKOR, the only thing we need to do, this government has human face. This government believes that the people from the grassroots should participate, both the leaders. We thought it necessary that OGBAKOR will visit him, and IKWERRE people, the leadership of OGBAKOR, will mobilize, and we went for that solidarity visit. Why do I say so? Because if you look at the infrastructure in River State, the governor has done well. If you look at the youth, the governor is also doing well. And he also made commitment that River State, in whether you are from IKWERRE or you are from Calabari or you are from Ugodi, any part of the cultural group of the region you are coming from, that is going to carry everybody along with the governor. So we met with him, and we thank him for doing the things he did, ensuring that there's peace in River State. We commended him, thank you. So that's why we are here.
But many are wondering why the OGBAKOR is throwing your son, Mr. Wike, under the bus, despite all that he has done for you, all that he has done for the ethnic nationality. He's an IKWERRE son as well. You are the IKWERRE.
Yes.
OGBAKOR, all members of IKWERRE ethnic nationality are all IKWERRE.
Yes, of course.
Why are you throwing your son under the bus?
No, you know, that is a misconception. There's no way OGBAKOR will disown our own. IKWERRE will never did so. When the FCC minister, Barrister Wike, was governor of River State, IKWERRE people will give him support. Why we give him the support? Other ethnicity give him support. Now it is turn off Calabaris, Ijos. We have gone there to say our brother. Not just a governor, it's also our in-law. The governor of River State is our in-law. So if we put the whole thing together, that's why we have gone there yesterday. The good people have made statement. Look, we are doing well. We want you to continue. We will work with you. Our brothers, our sisters, and your government, we are going to work with you. We are going to support you. So that River State will be governed well. People of River State will be happy. IKWERRE people will also be happy. That's why, that's not other thing.
Politics is a theme of acquiring power. Are you suggesting that the attempt by your son to acquire more power for River State is wrong?
We are not against anybody acquiring power. But the most
because the struggle in River State is aimed at acquiring more power.
What are you going to do?
And it's your son.
What are you going to do with the power? Is there any power bigger than God?
So is it wrong that he's asking for more power?
Which power? What power to do what?
Political power.
Power to do what?
To control resources.
I don't think it's necessary for anybody to acquire power. The power comes from God. And presently, we have government who is doing well. We don't have more than one government. So now it is Fubara. And we are with him.
No, we're asking. Well, the question, let me put it this way. Yeah, power comes from God. But human beings manipulate power. I'm asking the question again. Are you suggesting that Wike is wrong in his attempt to have political control of the state?
Wike was in control of this state for 8 years. And today, Fubara is in control. So anybody acquiring any power want to acquire, what is it going to use it for?
Why did you not stay with your son? Who wants more power?
That's what I have said. He has acquired the power for 8 years. He has used it for benefit of Ikwerre people and Rivers people and other ethnic nationalities. Today we have another government. This is a new government. And what are we saying? We should allow this government to operate peacefully, so that dissidents of democracy, dissidents of governance will benefit everybody, every nook and cranny of this state. That's what we're asking for. If you acquire the power, where are you taking the power?
So if Wike triumphs in this contest, will it not be of more benefit to the Ikwerre ethnic nationality?
Ikwerre people have benefited from the Wike.
So I'm saying in the current struggle for power,
that's what
if it triumphs.
He's already a minister in Abuja.
The control for power in the state, the search for the control of power, the struggle for the control of power, in the state. If it triumphs, is it not to the benefit of the Ikwerre ethnic nationality?
It's the same thing I'm saying. Already we have the governor in the university struggling for power. Nobody is struggling for power with him. And nobody can remove the governor. He was already elected governor for 4 years. Anybody who wants to struggle for power should wait for another election. That's what I'm saying. Already we have a governor that is working, doing well, and Rivers people loved him. We have expressed our love. We have shown him that we are with him. So anybody who is doing anything, the person is on his own for now.
But now visiting the governor, visiting the governor, means that you're ready to take sides.
We're not taking any side from him.
No, you have said that you're with the governor.
Yes.
Meaning that you're not with the FCD minister, your son.
That's what I said, that when he was there, we supported him. Now it's another person's turn, which is a judge.
The question I'm asking, don't you think it will be more profitable when you remain neutral?
There's no way we can be neutral. Because all of us who do business here, we are from this state, we pay our tax. And we have to be part of the governors of Rivers State. So we cannot be at the arm's length and support. We have to come out openly to say, Governor, we are with you.
All right, we'll be talking to High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE JP, former minority leader of the 4th Rivers Assembly, and also one of the opinion leaders of OGBAKOR ethnic nationality. We'll take a short break. When we return, we'll talk more about OGBAKOR visit to Ghana Forum. Don't go away.
Such ill, malicious, greedy, myopic, and irresponsible call as Rivers State has been a peaceful and hospitable state. We are happy with our God-sent governor. Your Excellency, we have given you a lot of praises, but with greater respect to you and humility, we have some challenges. IKWERRE is beset with the following challenges, amongst others. Your Excellency, IKWERRE, which is the IKWERRE Secretariat, also known as IKWERRE, OGBAKOR, has been in a messy and pathetic state. Our greatest concern is getting a new and befitting OGBAKOR building. Your Excellency, we know you to be very, very magnanimous. Your magnanimity coupled with the foundation laid by our former governor, Sir Peter Odile. It was that gave birth to OGBAKOR in 2004. You can imagine a baby born in 2004 is no longer a minor in law. We have grown up, and that property is no longer there. It is there, but we are just parting with it. The recent explosion of a petrol tanker on the 4th of June 2024, Your Excellency, which was very close to the OGBAKOR, gave the building a devastating and a catastrophic week. Your Excellency, we have Bible project, and particularly the 2024 IKWERRE National Day of Thanksgiving, which seeks to pray for IKWERRE land, and particularly to pray for you. Rivers State government and the federal government is one of our requests. IKWERRE Cultural Day, which is always celebrated twice in every year. Your Excellency, the last one was celebrated on 6th day of April. We expected to see you, but we did not see you. Your absence caused a lot of injury to us. But we know you will ameliorate that injury. Your Excellency, these are programs we are obliged to carry out in accordance with our Constitution, but finance is our major constraint. We appeal to Your Excellency to salvage us from these financial problems.
Well, that was His Royal Majesty Dr. Onekwa, the President General of OGBAKOR Ethnic Nationality Worldwide. That was the President General. You were there with him. The question I want to ask you is that OGBAKOR is the social-cultural organization of the IKWERREs, wherever they may be. Did you actually think through the consequences of the visit before you embarked on the journey?
I think the stand of OGBAKOR is very unique. There's no consequence. Because what we are doing, or what the OGBAKOR did, is not a new thing. We have done it several times. We will continue to stand by it. I said here earlier that OGBAKOR, we don't oppose government. We are not against government. We are not against the federal government. We are not against the state. We are supporting the state government. We are also supporting the federal government. But the only way Rivers people can achieve is when the two government at the national and the state level comes together. That's what OGBAKOR stands for.
Okay, we will now listen to the governor's response when the people of the IKWERRE ethnic nationality visited. Let's take a listen to the governor's response.
This is a very important event, but that notwithstanding, the secretary to the state government, other members of the state executive council that are here, worldwide, and this one is larger. I don't even want it to be only Nigeria. So, Mr. President, and other very distinguished members of the organization, the chairman of the 4 local governments, I have not had the opportunity, maybe in future, but I leave that one to God, who will judge everybody. But today is not a day to complain. It's a day to appreciate. It's a day that just spelled out something big, that even those people that are, should I use the word, generating this propaganda of ethnic politics, today, the IKWERRE people are here to show support, explaining clearly that they are part of this government and they support this government to the end. What else? What kind of support again do I need? When your own father is here with me to say, look, we support you, it is the greatest blessing that any son can get. So let me thank all the royal fathers. Let me thank the very, very great opinion leaders of the IKWERRE worldwide. I want to thank you for this support. I want to assure you that not minding what is happening, I will not throw caution to the wind. I will continue to appreciate that support that you people give to me through somebody. I will continue to appreciate it. It doesn't matter whether the person accepts it or not, but I will continue. That's one alone is what makes me restrain when it gets to that point when I need to act. The restraint is because I was a well-brought-up boy. Nobody can, you know, there are people when they are growing up, they say, hey, he did this, he did that. My story is clean. I wasn't disowned. I was a pure young man. I served people, and I have the new record of everything. So I tell you, with all boldness and strength, that I'm well brought up. And for that reason, I have respect. So let me say here that I will continue to respect and appreciate. I will not take this your love for granted. I assure you that we are going to work together for the progress and development of our state. The heart of our state is in this 4 local governments. The airport is situated in IKWERRE. The headquarters, the government headquarters, is between Faga and ODUM. That is where the economic activity. MO is also there. So I'm happy to identify with you today openly and to assure you that we will do more things to bring development to these 4 local government areas. I just want to appeal to every one of you. Always stand for what is right. It doesn't matter whether 1 million is at the other side. If you are the only one standing at the right side, stand. You won't get tired. But those people standing on the wrong side, definitely they will be exhausted. So I want to thank you, assure you that I will make you people proud. It does not matter whether I'm from IKWERRE or not. After all, I'm also an IKWERRE. After all, we were going for election, they said that my mother is somebody more people. But aside that, I'm even.
Yeah, that was Governor Fubara, who was responding to an address by the leader and the President General of IKWERRE Ethnic Nationality Worldwide, His Royal Majesty Dr. Onwekwa. We heard the governor say there that no matter the temptations, no matter the distractions, no matter the tantrums they are throwing at him, he will not throw caution to the wind, and that is well-bred, well-trained, and he was never disowned by his people growing up. That's a very strong message you send across. whoever that owns that message can take it. But I'll throw the question back to my guest. You heard the governor there.
Yes, I did.
What are the takeaways from his speech?
I think the governor,
He will not throw caution to the winds.
yeah, the governor has really spoken as a father of the university. I think we are going to learn a lot from him.
He was never disowned. Who was disowned? Is there any one of his instructors that is disowned? He was never disowned, and he was well brought up.
Yeah, he just, what governor did was just to assure the Ikwerre people that he's going to work with the Ikwerre people, that he appreciate our peace. That's what the governor just said. That we should ensure there is peace. We should ensure, as we are going back.
President, you are cleverly dodging my question. I said, the governor said that he will not throw caution to the wind, meaning that he will not insult those who are insulted him. He will not insult them in the same manner, and that he is well brought up. And he was never disowned by his parents or guardians. And so it was probably, he grew up under a very, very refined tutelage. So we're asking, those who are throwing stones at him, were they disowned by their parents?
Yeah, the governor has said it all. He said that.
No, you are the wearer, sir.
Yes,
you should be very familiar.
That's what I'm saying now. As a opinion leader in Ikwerre land, I told you that what we went there is to thank the government for good work being in River State. We are not there to cast aspersion on anybody or to disown anybody. We just went there to thank him for the good work and to ask him to continue. That the Ikwerre people will continue to give him the support at the end of this government.
So is it likely that Ikwerre is saying that his sons leading the onslaught, leading this fight against the governor, are on their own, and that they do not have the blessings of the Ikwerre nationality? Is that what the government is saying? Or is that what the Ikwerre people are saying?
That's why we are there.
So tell us about it.
We are there to assure the governor that we are with him. So if anybody fighting the government or fighting his administration, the person is on his own. That is not Ikwerre character to cause damage or cause any problem. We don't do that. That is not our character. The character of Ikwerre man is to make sure there is peace, to give you protection in this kingdom, in this state, in the Ikwerre kingdom. That is what we do. So if you see any man doing otherwise, the person is not, that is not Ikwerre, that is not an Ikwerre man.
Another Ikwerre man, Amiwele, and his cohorts, they call them cohorts, just gave the governor a 7-day ultimatum to represent the budget of 2024 to them. What do you make of it?
I think the River State is going forward. If he's saying that the governor had to represent the budget, are we moving forward or we are going backward? All those things are drama. That is selfish interest. We don't appreciate that.
Are we moving towards anarchy? Because there cannot be two governments in a state like this. There cannot be two state assemblies or something. Amiwele cannot be leading one and then Okojomo leading another. So, what is the position of the law in this, even though you're a lawyer? How come, after the appeal court ruling and all of that, how come Amiwele has resumed sitting? Amiwele and his have resumed sitting and rising from one sitting around town and giving all 7-day ultimatum to the governor to represent the budget of 2024 to them again.
Just as I've said, what has happened is the political drama in Rivers, the drama. All this is a drama. When you see masquerade dancing, somebody is there beating the drum. So I want to call him to be mindful of what he's doing. Because
so what should the government of Rivers State do at a time like this? Because the law recognizes only one assembly.
We have only one assembly. You don't have to have only one. And it's recognized by...
But there is two now.
No, it's not two, it's one. The one led by Okojomo, that's why we know. We don't have any other one. And as we are talking today, we have budget. Rivers State have budget running. We don't have two governments. We have only one government. We have only one government. And we have only one assembly led by Okojomo. That is the one we recognized by law. And that is why the Rivers State government also recognized. And that is why Rivers State people know.
All right. We'll take a short break again. And when we return, my guest in the studio will tell us how the court report that has just barred the governor and the chief judge of the state from having dealings with the Hamiwile and co body of lawmakers. What impact will it have in the state, and how will this help the governor going further with his activities as governor of the state? We'll hear more of that when we return from the break. Stay with us.
Stewardship with SNB. It's probing.
You want to kill, you want to bury. What is it all about?
Beckoning on you occupying that public office to give account of your stewardship.
To be that quiet, he's the executive governor of this state and he's the leader and head of our party.
Politics on the menu.
I don't know what will happen. The governor leads, whatever directive he brings, I will follow.
What about the surprises?
Action that I've accepted to follow will be taken for my witness. I will surprise them.
Watch Stewardship at 12:30 p.m. on weekdays. Stewardship with SNB. A new trajectory to broadcast journalism. Join us.
Alright, on this segment of the program, we'll take your calls because you are very important to us. I know you've been following the program, the conversations and all of that. So, once again, our telephone lines will be displayed on your TV screen to join us in the conversation. But let me quickly say the rules. As usual, call us, but turn down the volume of your TV set, or you move away from your TV set to avoid any noisy background. Call us, but turn down the volume of your TV set, or move away from your TV so that there will be no callback during the conversation. Please, let's one again, you're watching and listening. When you call us, turn down the volume of your TV set before we can converse with you. We have the first caller of the program. Hello, good afternoon. This is just what we want. I wonder who this person should be. You listen to us. That we said, turn down the volume of your TV set before you can call us. If not, we'll disconnect your call, terminate the call. We will not allow it to stay. All right, while we're waiting for our viewer to call us. Okay, we're calling here. Good afternoon.
Hello? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sorry for that.
All right, these are children that have nothing to do at home. I believe that the schools are not in session, are not on holidays. They are in session to go to school and learn, not to learn or cultivate bad habits. All right, so we're moving forward. A Port Harcourt High Court chief yesterday barred the governor and the chief judge of the state from having any dealings with the Hamiwile group. Was this really necessary? How does it help the government?
Yeah, the ruling is very necessary. Very necessary, extremely necessary. Because when a group of people sit down somewhere, when court has given an order and they want to disobey, that's why the court has also given another order, compelling them, also compelling government not to look at what they are doing. Because those things they are doing has no meaning to Rivers State. That's why court gave order that the government of Rivers State should not listen, so that there could not be any distraction anywhere. That's exactly what happened. So that the government can do their business, can run their business, can go to, look at and be focused. That's exactly what has happened. Because if the governor of Rivers State begin to look at all those drama they are doing, if not anything, they will cause distraction. That was why court gave orders. So look, don't look at those group of people who are there, because they are no longer.
So how does it help the government?
Yes, that ruling. That ruling will make the government to be focused, to have direction. That's exactly what it is.
All right, let's hear from the caller here. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is Mene from Port Harcourt.
Your name is Mene from Port Harcourt.
Yes, I want to respect the state. Very funny. Because they are free that you know that man. No man is free of this place and free of the side. The government of Sudan has done the rest for Rivers State. Only the fish, the fact that the people servants. We have come to stand. The future and the future of our generation. What we do, I believe each other can be like when we do the former chairman of TV. Maybe I should not happen. But because it's humble and loving, and it's like we want to do leadership, we give to amnesty and rest, so we can come into the leadership. I want to advise that we decide that we have our stewardship on our father. We bring that together. Because we are served. Even the secretary, we take you, if we are also good at it, and people are so very much. It is the word in the field, it is the same from the field. And therefore, let's go inside the field. We are going on the field. Let's go inside the field. Let us ask them the field. So we want to feel that we each station, as our fathers have gone to the field question, what are the field that is working? Let's also call it. We know that, yes, we are sure we need to wait. Each hand what is hand. Instead of we don't feel ourselves, we need to show. And how is the person that we are taking? But it's good in ground, it is done in matter. So that person is thinking, but we can say that it's very important. That is why we give it that power. That is why we give it that together. The way that we give for that stuff, we can not take it as a special way. So it's time for us to sit down and know that we must think you have a lot to do. Look at the world. The place is not working, or the panel is not working. Don't make them think the world is the world. I don't think fight and way to make an act of war. If you do, of the federal category. If you want to keep the book, if you carry yourself aside, when the president will get yourself, you just fight it after. When the president will not fight,
Thank you,
then you are in of your family. They don't know where they're going to go. They are not to play with our faith or in the future. If you want to look at the will, but you bring the truth,
Thank you, Mene. We appreciate you, Mene, for calling us to express your thoughts. Thank you so much. All right, Prince Odu, Tolekocha and IKWERRE has consistently supported the army with a led assembly in calling for the impeachment of the governor and then calling the federal authorities to also declare a state of emergency. Why is IKWERRE so desperate to sack the governor of the state?
Well,
he's a member of IKWERRE Convention.
Yeah, he's a member of IKWERRE. But being of IKWERRE, I've already said that is not the position of IKWERRE. Our position is to say that the government of Rivers State should continue with this human face that we have seen. The government that has human feelings, has the youth in their program. So that's what we are saying. So for him calling for the impeachment of
the desperation in him, that's what we are questioning.
That's what I'm saying. Now, him calling for impeachment of the governor
and declaration of state of
emergency. Can he mention what the governor has done? The governor has asked several times, what has he done? No one is able to say this is what the governor has done. So him calling for impeachment of the governor, that one is, I want to say that is myopic. That is very myopic. That is, what a man of his caliber should be able to, be saying. And also calling for a state of emergency that the federal government. That's why they ignore him. He's been ignored because even the federal government, the president of this nation, know that all those things is just drama.
All right, let's hear from a caller here who is on the phone. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Oh, we lost it there. You can just call us and then our own is to pick. But please make it very simple and do not make it noisy by turning down the volume of the TV set to talk to us. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Your name?
Yes,
Honorable Godwin Omehoma.
Yes, calling from
All right, thank you for calling us.
Yes, sir. So, I like to commend my brother, my leader, thank you, Prince for his effort. He's really doing well. Your topic is you the man is not ungrateful. He made a statement yesterday. And even if you are feeding a child, so when the child gets left, I will say, okay, I'm okay now. So what is if you are feeding a child at a time, after I will tell you, I'm satisfied. So what young man is doing, okay, Sugar is not labor and is not ungrateful human being. He's doing well. If Sugar is ungrateful, look at what happened in market. Government traditionally recognized the issue. If Sugar, I can say that Sugar has adequate car. He's doing well. According to him, he said the real emergency on Awude on table cancer. I have not been calling predicting for additional jobs. Ordinarily, it's supposed to remove that thing from the Ikwerre, but it still comes back to Ikwerre man, which is the real emergency, it's the whole ODUM. So the man gets well, it's a matter of everything that Governor Sugar gets well for Ikwerre people.
All right.
He gets well for Ikwerre people. Current Chief Judge of Rivers State is from Ikwerre. Almost all the high institutions, you have every right to.
So you are also Ikwerre. Hello. You are also Ikwerre, am I correct? You are Ikwerre, I suppose?
Yes. I'm from Ikwerre, from a local government.
All right. Why then are the Ikwerres launching the onslaught on the governor? You said the governor has done so well for the Ikwerre people. Is that not so?
Yes.
How come then that the Ikwerre people are the ones who are distracting the governor? For instance, the FCT minister is Ikwerre. Tony Okocha, who has been calling for state of emergency, is Ikwerre. Amiruli, who has been leading his friends to also distract the governor, is Ikwerre. So why are the Ikwerres distracting the governor?
What you have to know is that in every place there must be a leader. In every place there must be a leader. And then thing you are doing, you cannot, every person, if you are lost 100%, I don't have not even 1 or 2 persons that is against you. You are not a living thing. So every living thing must have 1 or 2 persons against you. The percentage that out of 100%, you mentioned 3. But
There are many.
More than 3 years that is supporting you. So that is their own. So you go to original Ikwerre. The people is not yesterday in government house. They are the original Ikwerre. I don't know where they are coming from.
Is Tony Okocha from Ikwerre?
Tony Okocha not in his own. Because that if you are genesis of problem in this state, because it is coming from the Tony Okocha. Now that has been his way. That has been his way. You know they call him Olina Kaji. Has been Tony Okocha's way. So you don't blame him. Yeah, he benefits. Tony Okocha, you know the problem of what is happening in Rivers State was Tony Okocha. Just that the appointed is for chief of staff, to become the chief of staff, was well everything. Tony Okocha will go to Amechi and tell Amechi what was the other thing. He goes to Wike and tell him different story. So that one is not the one we rely on. The original Ikwerre is the instruction of Rivers State.
All right, thank you so much. The original Ikwerre is to the governor of Rivers State. Is this suggested?
Yes, I can see his own opinion.
Interesting.
That's why OGBAKOR condemn whatever thing Tony Okocha has said. We condemn the OGBAKOR condemned it. We condemn it is uncalled for. That is not our opinion. So all those things they are saying about the governor, we condemn it, calling for state of emergency. You can see Rivers State is very peaceful. People are busy going their normal business and the government is running and everything. So for him to do that, because OGBAKOR condemn it, that is not our character.
Okay, so High Chief, now that the appeal court has thrown out the tenure negation case put forward by the Amiruli group, are we going to see the police vacate the council secretariat soon?
Yeah, well, of course. Yesterday, there was judgment yesterday. I think by the time the government, they will send a copy of that order to the IG. He has no other option than to withdraw his men.
No, but it's already in the news, and the IG said that as soon as the appeal court takes a stand, rules on the tenure negation matter, he will direct the policemen to blockade the council secretariats.
I think
But up to this moment, the council secretariats are still, blockaded, are still barricaded or something.
I think the next 24 hours, I think action has to be taken. So it's not a hidden issue. I believe that by now, the process of, passing that judgment, a copy of that judgment, that will lead to idea of the police authority. I think.
All right. Let's hear from the caller here. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good
afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. We can hear you loud and clear.
Afternoon. I'm Michael. I'm calling from Thai.
Okay, Michael, calling from Thai. Thank you for joining us on the program.
What was it today? This act is September by time. It's forever right. We get to relax now. Don't go the speakers to participate. So we get to agree. As in, if you let it join, take over to. We get it's the governor. For now, still is the leader and still is the governor. So Jumbo is the speaker to represent House of Assembly. So let's not do what they about it. Let us not be very. We can't say because of the everything is very. No. Till now is the governor of Rivers and still we take his own people. So Jumbo is the speaker of Assembly. So there is not too much about it. Anyone that is the belief for court even take to the Rivers State because court is bringing to the Rivers State. Jumbo is the speaker of Rivers State. So that's us the place. That's all.
All right. Thank you, Michael from Thai. Thank you so much for your thoughts. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. In your opinion, has the government been fair to other ethnic nationalities in the state?
Very fair. The government of Rivers State is very fair. You can see if you look at this administration or this the people working with him, you find out that you have IKWERRE people there, you have OGBAKOR people there, you have ODUM people there, you have job people, Kalambari people are there. So I think it's on the right path.
Okay, we have a caller here. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Can you hear us? Hello, can you hear us? Oh, we are sorry, we can't continue with it. It's reading, but we can't really hear you out. You can just simply call us, but please turn on the volume of your TV set for us to have a smooth conversation. Like I said, tell lines buzzing. We're going to pick a calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Abarata Alison.
Okay, Abarata
Alison.
Okay, Alison, thank you so much for calling from Bonnie.
The man here is saying that the governor has been sent to all parts of Rivers State. But means that political have not experienced any project, and even till now, we have not gotten anything. The hospital they are saying, what is it? The hospital is already there. So, political would like to have a new project.
Alison, who are you blaming? Is it the successor or predecessor?
It is the same for me. What is the governor we have? The of Rivers State a lot of every year, and they are saying Rivers State. So the here.
We're sorry, we can't continue with this call because it's really not clear to us. It's being distorted. Can you hear us? Hello? Yeah, so we're asking, are you blaming successive administrations in Rivers State or you're blaming the immediate past governor or
president? I'm blaming the previous administration. And this present one now, a lot of things are being done outside. We have not experienced anything in Bonnet. So I'm blaming both of them.
Would that be correct to say?
And you should remember us that we are part of Rivers State.
Alice, you're calling from Bonnie.
Yeah, Mr. Allison, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, how long have you been to Bonnie now? Within the past 1 year, have you been to Bonnie?
I'm living permanently in Bonnie.
So what is
permanently in Bonnie?
You don't easy.
The local government here, she did a lot of things which everybody appreciates.
Yes.
They appreciate. Yeah. And let the government You want the president of Rivers State government?
Yes, I can assure you that the presence of the current administration is everywhere. And if you have not seen it, just be patient. The good work of the current administration is going around the local government.
All
right, listen.
Thank you very
that
much.
will be all from you. Thank you so much for your call. All right, we'll just take a short break, and when we return, we'll now take the concluding part of today's interview with High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE JP, former minority leader of the Rivers Assembly sometime in 1999. Stay with us.
Stewardship with SNB. It's probing.
You want to kill, you want to bury. What is it all about?
Beckoning on you occupying that public office to give account of your stewardship.
To be that quiet, he's the executive governor of this state and he's the leader and head of our party.
Politics on the menu.
I don't know what will happen. The governor leads, whatever directive he brings, I will follow.
What about the surprises?
Action that I've accepted to follow will be taken for my witness. I will surprise them.
Watch Stewardship at 12:30 p.m. on weekdays. Stewardship with SNB. A new trajectory to broadcast journalism. Join us.
An electronic media, including writing letters to you. It is important that you should know a brief history of IKWERRE. IKWERRE Cultural Organization Worldwide. Your Excellency is the apex Congress of the people of IKWERRE ethnic nationality worldwide. It was founded in the year 1963. It has also 4 home branches, covering the 4 IKWERRE speaking local government areas of the state. Namely, as you can see here, we have an IKWERRE representative of Emoha, OGBAKOR, Port Harcourt, and IKWERRE local government. Its aims and objectives, mainly, Your Excellency, is to foster the unity of all IKWERRE people, to provide means for the cooperation of all IKWERRE citizens and the expression of their views on matters affecting their interest, to foster brotherhood, social and cultural understanding among the people of IKWERRE ethnic nationality, to explore means of cultural cooperation with other ethnic groups, to also mediate in inter and intra-communal disputes affecting IKWERRE people, and to promote development and educational activities. Your Excellency, OGBAKOR IKWERRE, however, is a non-political organization. But Your Excellency, we respond to political pressures and obligations for the unity, peace, stability, and development of IKWERRE land. Rivers State, including Rivers State and Nigeria at large, it is in harmony with the government in our services delivery to the people, and that is why we are here. We are non-political, but you cannot sit to see our government being taken away by unknown persons. You are indeed the only governor we have. Commendation and appreciation. We sincerely commend and salute the courage and administration excellence of Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, We commend you as follows. A very impressive and pleasant celebration of your 1 year in office with 5 need projects distributed in all the local government areas of the state. Visibly overwhelming support and solidarity from every nook and cranny of River State, with full of praises for this administration and fervently praying for your excellency's protection, your continued success, blessings from God, and your elevation. You can make out. Yeah. Your Excellency, the heartwarming dramatic increase, doubling the state monthly internally generated revenue.
All right, we'll be talking to High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE, JP, former minority leader of the 4th Rivers Assembly, and of course one of the opinion leaders of OGBAKOR Ethnic Nationality. High Chief ODUM, we want to thank you so much for your time. But before we wrap up, who would you credit the peace we currently enjoy in River State? Is it God, the governor's temperament, the equanimity of the average riversman, or any other thing? Who would you think?
Yeah, in as much as God is there, we also have to appreciate the governor of River State for his peaceful, the peaceful atmosphere he has created in River State. Because if not the governor, in his own usual way of doing things in River State, would have been crisis in River State. But he said no. He has advised everybody, look, make sure there is peace in your own domain. Don't encourage anybody to fight or to cause any crisis. He has also told the youth of River State, look, that one of the aims of this government is to ensure there is peace. Because when we have peace, that's when we can enjoy the government. When we have peace, that is when our people can benefit. So we have to continue to thank the government for the peaceful, conduct, behavior, ways governing this state. So we appreciate him so much. We also thank him to continue in that way. We advise him to continue in that peaceful manner, so that River State continue to remain in peace. River State continue to remain united. That's what the way.
All right. High Chief Prince ODUM AZUBUIKE, JP, former minority leader of the 4th Rivers Assembly and one of the opinion leaders of the OGBAKOR Ethnic Nationality that went to visit the governor to pay their honorary support to the governor. I want to say thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, my name is Solomon Nelson. Brother, see you again on Thursday when this program will come to you in your living rooms. For now, it's bye-bye.
Stewardship with SNB. It's probing.
You want to kill, you want to bury. What is it all about?
Beckoning on you occupying that public office to give account of your stewardship.
To be that quiet.